TFNN. Headline News Update. Here's Tom O'Brien.
Welcome, folks. We have the Dow Industrials up 93, Nasdaq's up 25, S&Ps are up 8.5. We have the gold contract flat at 1,068. Silver is down 6 cents at $14.10. You got platinum down $1 at $8.52. Copper is off a penny and a half at $2.08 a pound. Light sweet crude's up 54 cents, trading at $41.21 a barrel. Bonds. Now the bonds continue to give the most consistent information. You have the 10-year down 9 ticks today, 126.14. 30-year off 18 ticks, 153.09. Now, both of those are down on dramatically lighter volume, folks. Bond market looks like it's building cause once again to get up into higher price. King dollar's off 85 cents at 99.61. The euro is up 23 at $1.06. And the yen's trading at 123.44. What is absolutely amazing out here today, folks, is this. It's so cool, too. You got Apple. Apple is moving the market out here today. So you have Apple is pushing the Dow up, pushing the Nasdaq up, pushing the S&Ps up. Check it out, folks. And this is how deviant the market is. And this is how deviant broker-dealer community is, Goldman Sachs is. So Goldman Sachs comes out today and puts Apple on their conviction list. Okay, Apple's up $3.29. Goldman Sachs is saying that Apple is turning from a hardware company into a software company. They put a price target on it of $163. Okay, that's the news announcement today. That's what's pushing Apple up. That's what's pushing the indices up. They've already tested the highs of yesterday. I expect they're going to back off. You know what this is all about, folks? This is amazing. The 13F filings come out over the weekend. Guess what? Apple, okay, Goldman Sachs is telling clients to buy Apple, put on the conviction list today. Well, guess what? In the actual factual findings of the 13F, Goldman Sachs is selling Apple. They sold 2.5 million shares as of the 30th of September. They have an additional 42.7 million shares to sell. You want to see distribution? You want to see how broker-dealers push out into the public equity? You're going to see it with Apple. And I suspect what you have, if we go over to Apple and we take a look at Apple right now, and this is about, I'm telling you something, this is about as blatant as you get. It's very unusual when you see a filing number one and then you see it go on the conviction list. Their conviction list, folks, can push stocks higher. I suspect, in this case, they're going to get grabbed and grabbed big. Why? Because when Apple came down on the 10th, you came down with 59 million shares. It's pushing into that level, 118.07. I don't see Apple going over there. So we go back to the marketplace. What are we looking at the market? What you're looking at is this. You're looking at a test of the highs of yesterday. What I expect you're going to see is that we'll get lighter volume once again. If we go over into the SPY, what you're going to see inside the SPY yesterday got to a price point of 207.04. Today we have 206.77. The downdraft from November 9th is where it stopped in its tracks yesterday, which is 206.95. What we had done there is that we had done 131 million shares on the way down. Yesterday you did 121 on the way up. You rejected higher price. You had lighter volume. That's a failure. Inside the NDX 100, what we had is this. Inside the NDX 100, you got up to a price point yesterday of 112.29. Today we've hit 112.31. Yesterday you did 30 million shares. We'll see if we can even make 30 million today. Bottom line is that what you have out here, folks, you get a market that wants lower price. They're trying to get out as much as they can get out, and one of the indications is just how desperate they are on the Goldman move out here this morning. Bonds. We go take a look at the bond market. What we have with bonds is this. The 10-year bond right now is backing down with 404,000 contracts. That is very light volume on a back down. It's not backing down on price. You're only down 9 ticks. That's building cause and to get up and over this 127 area. This 10 a.m. update is brought to you every day by Everbank. For more information on the products they offer, you can give them a call at 855-750-4051, or you can visit everbank.com/TFNN. Have a great day. Have a safe day. Look forward to speaking up right back here tomorrow morning, 10 o'clock.
Today, it's hard to tell if the economy is coming or going. Regardless, I want my money going in the direction I choose. If that's your stance as well, then you want to know how Everbank can help keep your money thriving just the way you want. Is growing your money a priority? Everbank is committed to a yield pledge promise to pay high yields on your checking, money market, and CD balances. Looking to diversify? Everbank ingeniously developed accessible ways to spread your money around the world into foreign currencies and even non-FDIC insured metals. And when it comes to your wealth, they bring a highly experienced and global perspective to help you manage it. Everbank's financial philosophy flies in the face of the status quo. They believe your money's performance should not be determined by today's economic circumstances, but by the drive to rise above them and create opportunities that favor your objectives. If that excites you, like it does me, call 1-855-750-4051 to find out what they can do for you. That's 1-855-750-4051. Call them today. Everbank is a member FDIC and equal housing lender.